I go. What's up, Reggie? What she say?
T. Oh, they got it. They got it. Tell me when we
I'm getting
start.
ready to leave. I'm gonna call you in a minute. I'm gonna call you when I get hit the highway. Okay. All right.
This Coach Mo,
This Bo.
This Dre Day, baby.
and we talking a little sports with Jennifer's Worldwide Radio Show. We are here at the KC Goats Arena Football Team last season home game. We are here. 61-28 was the final. I just want to say this, since we're talking stats, I am 1-0 on my picks. I just want to say that.
Oh, Lord.
Since we're talking stats, bro.
If you don't
we're shooting stats out
That is
there.
a fact, Dre.
Bobo,
That is a fact.
don't do that, Bobo.
If-
I'm just
What the
saying.
business is.
It's a fact, man.
Don't do that.
Fact.
He stole one. He stole one.
I still won.
He stole
So
one.
you been stealing? So you been stealing ones? So you been stealing ones? That's
Hey,
great.
listen.
Hey,
Listen.
if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Checking ain't cheating.
Checking ain't cheating.
I'm just saying, man. I just you didn't have no picks for this week, so I just went on and did a pick for today.
Woo.
Checking ain't cheating.
He 1-0. He 1-0.
You know.
He 1-0.
You know what, Bo? This is what I'm gonna do right here. I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna stop the picks right there. I'm gonna just stay right there. I ain't no more picks for Mo. You know, I see it's caused a lot of controversy.
I mean,
for what I
anybody
would've
can
picked,
pick a blowout. I
It's
mean,
cool
well,
to pick while you
damn.
ahead sometimes.
I mean,
I'm just
excuse
saying,
me,
who knew it was a
excuse me.
blowout? When I picked it, it wasn't a blowout. I just picked it at the beginning of the game. I was riding when I just picked one. You know, Dre padded this stats.
Hey, man, listen. It's Dre's picks, baby. It's Dre Day's picks.
And we're going
okay?
to leave it at Dre Day's picks, and I'm going to stay out of it. But I am 1-0.
Okay, Bo. You got a pick? You want to do a pick too?
I ain't got no pick, brother.
I mean, preseason coming
position.
up. Do you want to do a pick?
That's your position, brother.
Get it out now. Just
I
get
don't
it out.
pick.
Get it out now. It's
I
preseason
like
coming up.
to spend my money.
Oh.
Ooh, that ain't what she said.
I threw that up there.
You set yourself up for that.
I live that up there. Okay.
Hey, man, it was a great atmosphere today. I got to say that this was a nice family atmosphere, a nice event. If you didn't make it out today, you got to make it out next Saturday. Next Saturday is a playoff game, so the atmosphere is going to be even more electrifying. And guess what? Talking a little sports, I'll be here next week, too. We'll be here next week, broadcasting a live segment from the game next Saturday here at St. Pius. Tim, this is a great facility, great atmosphere. The weather was good.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I mean, beautiful.
Man, if you can see behind this, man, electrifying what's going on with the field, they got it set up really nice, man. If you in Kansas City, man, come out and check out the Kansas City Ghosts. I'm going to just want to say this. Man, KC is the town. The Chiefs went first. Now the KC Goats is coming.
Man, if y'all
Yes,
can
sir.
see this crowd out here right now, man, I wish we can zoom in on them because they
See, Money,
live
show
right
them the
now.
crowd. Show them the
They
crowd.
live right
Let's
now.
flip to the crowd, man. See what they doing. Let them see what's bopping out there. You see that? You see the humming, the business part. What you see the people? know you see that.
Ah, they buzzing out
All the
there.
congregating that's going on out there. They loving this, man. KC Ghosts come out and support them, man.
Are they in a playoff game next week?
Playoff game next week. They projected number one playoff game. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Okay. Now, we about to transition because we got our post-game press conference coming up. We transitioning. We got a few players from the KC Ghosts coming
Okay,
in.
okay.
So give us I've been wanting to do this for a long time, Bo. Give us a 2-2 as we transition over to our press conference, all right? Take us to that scene. Don't stop it. We going to the next. We're gonna press the scene out there, and we're gonna switch out and let them get in. All right. What's up? Are we on? All right. Yeah. We back. We're talking a little sports on Jennifer's Worldwide Radio. We're here with quarterback Cato. We're here with Breon and Ben 10. First question coming from Dre Day.
Okay. My first question is for Kato. You know, I'm a big Tupac fan. I remember Kato. Now, what could you done better for this impressive win that they had tonight?
I think we just locked in on all three sides of the ball. But more importantly, defense came out firing. They came out firing on all syllables. And as an offense, we just try to compete with our brothers. They out there flying around making great plays. And as an offense, you got no choice but to do the same. So that's what I thought we did, came together as a unit.
Now, Cato, I noticed you were a little hurt and you wasn't playing today. Will we see you in the playoffs?
Of course. I'll be back. I'll be back next week. Matter of fact, I'll be back tomorrow in practice. But yeah,
see everybody.
For sure.
See everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, I got a question for Bree. Can I call you that? Breon. Can I call you Bree for short?
Can you call you Bree for short?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, Bree. My question is, how would you rate your performance personally and the team's performance overall?
First, for my performance, I would say I probably rate myself realistically a 6. I just left too many plays out there. I know people think like I'm making a lot of plays, but I left too many plays out there, too much money. So a couple of those I wish I could get back. But overall as a team, offense was kind of shaky. Defense was kind of shaky there at the end. We gave up a couple big plays, I felt like if they came out to play, we might would have been in a tough ball game. But I still like my teammates, and I still like this performance. We came out here, and we still did what we were supposed to do. And I'm just happy to get this win.
Ben 10, my question is for you. So take me through what was your mindset going in today's game?
So, I mean, we were 1-1 in the series, if you want to call it a series between us and the Lunkers. So, man, we thought they were going to come out playing hot. So we just set the standard above everything. Coach DG talks about all the time. We set the standard for the league. And when we dip down and play to other teams' standards, we know we can play better. So coming into the game, we just had, come out quick, come out hot, get the offense up quick, and then defense just do our thing. So check them out.
Okay, guys. So on your next performance, what y'all gonna do?
You talking to who that for? All of us?
All of us.
Hey, man. Win.
Matter of fact, what coach said? www.com.
Yeah.
Got 3 more wins. We just knocked one down today. We got 2 more wins to get to. www.com.
Hey, we got standards. You know what I'm saying? We had 99 against Wu the last time we played, and we're trying to get to triple digits. So,
facts.
Ready?
All right. I'm gonna ask all 3 of y'all. What is your Madden ranking?
What you mean, my Madden?
Your own personal Madden ranking.
I'm just saying. If they gave you stats on Madden, what is your stat? What is your
You
stat?
talking about my overall?
What's your overall stat?
I'm an F plus.
Come on, man. Are you a 66, 77,
I'm
89?
Oh, in real life, if you put me on Madden,
Hold up.
I'm an 87. I'm gonna keep it humble. I'm an 87.
I'm gonna keep it high with you. I would say 94.
I'm a Latino answer this one. Come on, Tino.
Nah, we gotta get you answer this, Ben 10. What's your rating?
I'll give myself an 88. 88 overall.
Okay, I got one more question for y'all before we let y'all go and we step in. We're going to reflect on the season just a little bit. How's the momentum that you carry for this season? Because you're 8-1. How's that momentum take you to your mindset for the playoffs? Because next week's the playoffs. It's win or go home. So what's the mindset?
The regular season is over with. I mean, it was a great win tonight, but that shit done. It's over. I mean, excuse my language, but that's over with. We just got 2 more games, and you got to turn it up a notch as a player. But them games don't mean nothing at all.
Sure. Like I said, whenever we start the playoffs, there's no more rankings. There's no more records. Everybody's 0-0 coming in. So if you lose one, you're out. The mentality is go 2-0.
So next week I can put a pick on y'all?
Every week.
Every week.
Next 2 weeks, for sure.
We appreciate y'all. And we're going to go to a quick break and get a couple other players in. Thank you very much.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Go.
He said Michael Jordan did.
Here we go. We're back. We're talking with a little sports. We got, well, he went to Coffeeville, but I ain't going to hold it against him. We got Boo. Then we got Ball Hawk. And we got Tino. All right. Our first question comes from Dre Day.
Okay. I want to know why they call you Ball Hawk.
Shit. In my tenure, I'm about 3 picks away from 60 career professional interceptions. So that alone in this arena game, set the standard for myself and a lot of defensive backs in this league.
Tino, this question is for you. So how would you describe your performance today and the mindset going into today?
Mindset going in, I was hungry. I'm always hungry. For me and my team, performance is all right. Could have did more. We left some plays out there. I left some plays out there myself, but that's what practice for. Go back to work, come back next weekend, take care of business.
Okay, so one question. Who was the player of the game?
I don't know. It might be Ron Martinez or Breon Murray.
Yeah.
Breon had 3 of them things.
Yeah, Breon
Defense.
had 3.
Breon had 3 of them things.
Yeah.
Breon had 3 of them
Defense.
things.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up for grabs between them two.
I give it to the defense.
Yeah, those 3 picks is crazy.
Yeah.
Those is crazy.
He set the bar, definitely.
He had like 4 PBUs,
definitely
forced
2.
fumble, I think.
Yeah, young
He's
bull.
standing up. Is you the Ball Hawk? Is he the Ball Hawk?
That's the thing. You right there. You got him to it. Talk with him. I'm right there on the sideline. I'm right there with my brother. Understand that.
All right. This question anybody can answer. So how do you feel that the team has gelled over the course of the season to be at this point now?
Jail.
Yeah, gel. How do you see the chemistry to be at this point now going into the playoffs?
I feel like our chemistry good. We go hard at practice and compete. When we at practice, it's a dogfight 24/7. And then we play together on Saturdays. So I feel like our chemistry great.
As you move into the playoffs, what do you feel that the team needs to do to make sure that you get to that championship game?
Stay focused. One game at a time. Like Cato said, like head coach say, www.com. One game at a time. Nothing else.
I got one more question. My question's got to, when I came in today, I didn't know what to expect. But when I came here to see the fan support, like to see how many people actually came out. So how has the support of the fans been influential in your performance this season?
Go ahead.
The fans turn us up. I mean, we have a lot of juice by ourselves. We do this with nobody else around. So really just the fans just make it more easier for us to do our job.
Then as professionals, you never know where these fans coming from, money they spending, to get to the game. So just as professionals, we going out there just to give them fans something to show, something to see every time, being professionals for them.
Okay. So what would you like to say to the fans as you head into the playoffs?
Y'all want to see the greatest show on turf? Keep coming out.
Show up. Show up.
Be goated.
Like you said, definitely. That's what we're going to tell the fans, man. Be goated. Be goated and come and watch this ship. First time to get done in Kansas City by a professional team. We're going to stamp it for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Man, we appreciate y'all. Great win. Thank you very much for coming up and being a part of Talking a Little Sports.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're back talking a little sports, and we got the head coach of the KC Goats, Coach Dorsey. We got you. Now, I know it's your first name, but that's what I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you Coach Dorsey. All right, I'm going to start out with just saying great win. It's great momentum moving into the playoffs, but I just want you to break down today a little bit for us. How you feel about the team's performance today?
The mindset coming in was to start learning how to execute. You know what I mean? The game didn't really have a whole lot going on as far as the meaningful part of it. So what we wanted to do was to come out and be able to just focus on the little things that we haven't been doing so good. So looking at the game, it was times where I felt like we did great, but then there was times where we kind of just got willy-nilly, and then you see it, and plays just start going all over the place. So we got to tighten those things up, but I would grade it C+. Maybe we could do much better than that.
Well, Coach, looking at the score, it don't look like a C+ to me. But going in the next week, you going into the playoffs, what is your mindset going into your playoffs?
So now my mindset is we've been working hard at this for, 8 weeks now? Now it's time to play our best football. I don't think we played our best football yet. So I'm just waiting for us to see a day where our offense is playing great and our defense is playing great. No better way to do it than the last 2 games of the season, you know what I mean? I know from outside looking in, it looks like, oh, man, you guys are playing awesome ball. We're not playing bad. But, just to answer the question, I think our mindset right now is to execute at a higher level than what we're doing at this moment.
So how do you feel about the team's effort overall?
Like I said, it was spotty. it was spotty at times. Like, you see guys running with one shoe on, and you like, that's the effort I'm looking for. And then you see plays where the ball is rolling on the field and nobody dive down there to get it. You know what I mean? So I'm looking for that effort all the time.
So, Coach, what challenges have you all faced this season, and how have you overcome them to be in the position that you are, 8-1?
So the season started as a challenge. I mean, I got the job, a month before the season started. I hadn't even been around indoor ball in a while, so I didn't know any players, trying to find players to get riled up. And then when we got the season going, a couple of our guys the first week lost brothers. They, died. You know what I mean? So we went through emotional turmoil. And then we get into the season. In the first game, we was down 20-6 before you could blink. And it was like, oh, my God, what's going on? Say we at home. But the guys, man, I'm so proud of the guys. These guys, man, I don't have to do a lot of coaching with them. I don't have to do a whole bunch of encouraging. It's just they know, hey, man, we got to lock in. Even one game, I got kicked out of a game. And they was like, we got you, coach. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And they went out there and they sealed the deal. So my hat is off to them because, they make us look good as coaches. We don't really do much but yell.
Okay. Well, I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm trying to pad my stats. Now, it's Dre Day's picks next week.
Uh-huh.
Now, am I going to pick the GOATs? Or do I need to pick the other team? Just let me know, because I'm trying to pad my stats.
I tell you like this, there's only one team to pick, and it's always the GOAT.
Oh, Lord.
Can't be the GOATs if you don't pick the GOAT.
Well, you know what? Mo got him a win today, because
Yeah.
he snuck one. But you know what? I got you. I got you for the next few weeks. I'm going all the way to the ship. I'm padding my stats all
There
the
you
way.
go. I always bet on KC, right? Just like the Chiefs going to go 3-peat.
Yeah, they mad right now, Coach, because, I got my pick in. I said I'm picking the Ghost today.
Yeah.
He didn't have a pick. I picked him. I'm 1-0, and I'm through now.
Yeah,
I'm
smart
going to stay
man.
a winner.
Smart man. You already know.
Now, tell me something. How are you personally preparing for the increased intensity of the playoffs?
So the crazy thing is I've been preparing for the playoffs since week 1. You know what I mean? Everything that's happening right now is all part of the plan. We starting to reveal some things that we talked about in week 1 that we wasn't going to show until now. Some of these things we said the rest of the teams in the league was going to do. They was going to start copying what we do. We did that on purpose, and they starting to do it. So now it's just about, hey, we knew this part where we at right now. We was going to be here. Now it's time to, like I said, we got to show what we've been preparing for, Ain't no holds barred no more now. What they say, the gloves is off. The gloves is off now. It's time to execute at a higher level than anybody ever seen.
Coach, looking at the game, it seems to me that you focused on a lot of speed, and the speed caused a lot of problems for the opposing team. Was that something that you
Yes, sir. So that's been my focus all year. Speed. I just believe in speed, even on defense. Defense, you want a hard hitters. Everybody know I'm a hitter, so I like hitters. But speed is the X factor in this game. But I don't want to get too high on our high horse in this game. We understand that team. They did rest a whole lot of their players. A lot of those guys weren't the guys that we would normally see. So if we was to see them again in 2 weeks, that'd be a totally different team. So that's one of the things I got to get my guys to understand, that we can't just go all the way in thinking we're just that great, because we know what time it is.
Okay, Coach. I'm not asking you to give all your secrets up. Now, listen. If you got to call a play and you got to go to somebody, who you going to? I ain't asking 2 people. I'm asking for 1 person. Now, do you want to answer that question, or do Coach want to answer?
Right now, we got to go with the hot hand. You know what I mean? If you'd asked me that in week 4, I'd have said Boo Smith. Right now, I'm going to say number 7. We got to go with Martinez. That's the hot hand right now. Next week, it might be Josh. It might be Jamal next week. We don't know. So right now, I'm going to go Martinez.
Coach, last question. What would you like to say to the fans as you head into the playoffs? Because coming out here today was electrifying to see how much support come out. We need more next week, but what would you like to say to the fans?
A big thank you to the fans. I can't thank them with enough tongues, man. I mean, it was rough. We missed the home game, and we had to be on the road, and it just feel good to be at home to see them. And they embrace us so well, man. We just like our 5th Kansas City team, and they still keep coming out, and they show love like it's the first time we ever had one. So I thank them, and I can't wait to see them again next week. And we took care of business so we can get all the rest of the games at home. So fans, I can't wait to see y'all come out, and I can't wait to see y'all come out louder than y'all ever been. I can't see y'all come out drunker than y'all ever been. I can't wait to see y'all more aggressive than y'all ever been, because we're trying to bring this thing home. We can't do it without y'all. Thank you.
Coach, we appreciate you. Very good win tonight, and we look forward to seeing you all next week in the playoffs.
Yes,
We're going to go for a break, and we'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, we're back talking a little sports, and we're here once again live at St. Pius X field for the Kansas City Goats arena football game versus the Lunkers. Man, 61-28. We just heard from the Goats team, from the coaches to the players. Man, what's your recap of today's game, fellas?
Man, I think they did a great job defensively. They
That's what he liked.
ball hawking. They was on top of that ball. They picked them off like 3 times. They was more aggressive. They looked it more like they wanted to win than the other team wanted to win.
For me, my outtake on it is, like I told Coach, the overall speed that they play with. I think that was a big problem for the opposing team. And it showed by the score, 61-28.
Yeah, I'm looking at the fact that, one, Coach said it, they didn't play against all the players they played against before. But I just think the energy level that they had, like they had great energy from the warm-ups to here to the fans' energy. They haven't played a home game in over a month because of the old place they were playing the home game, and this auditorium had an issue with the floor. So they weren't able to play a home game. This is their first home game in over a month. So you could tell they were hungry for some hometown fans for coming, and the support came out. And I think that really kicked it off. Dre, he's messing with that beer over there. He ready, I guess. He old folks is calling him, I guess.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
yes,
he
sir.
already touching on the beer. Hey, so next week, do not forget, man, come out and support the Kansas City Goats.
Yes.
We'll be here again live next week with our press conference and talking a little sports. We'll be back. So don't forget to come out, St. Pius the 10th. We're here. Don't forget to catch us every Saturday from 12 to 2 with Jennifer's Worldwide Radio Show on 103.7 The Beat. You can catch us. Then the rebroadcast is Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Same station, 103.7 The Beat. Now, as we move into next week's playoff game, what are you expecting to see, Bobo?
Well, I'm expecting to see another victory.
Okay.
I'm expecting to see a little more intensity. I think they're great defensively. Offensively, I like to see them put that ball in the air a little more. But I'm expecting to win next week.
Man, I'm expecting to see a lot more excitement. They get their starting quarterback, Cato, back. He'll be back this week, and he'll be back in. If you thought this was electrifying and you see how the offense is moving, wait till you see when Cato's back in. I'm not taking nothing from
I remember
today.
Cato.
But there's a different dynamic when he's behind the center, and it's a different dynamic when he's making plays and he's moving. So I expect the intensity to be times 10 from next year, and it's a playoff. They can smell it. You know what I'm saying? What they say when the sharks there's blood in the water. They can taste it. Yeah. So I'm expecting to see that, man. Hey, do not forget to check us out. Come out the city, man. Come on out and And let's support the Kansas City Ghosts. They shooting for another one. KC's the town. They shooting for another victory right here. Come out and support them. You won't be disappointed with the energy and the level and how they play when you come out. St. Pius X next Saturday. Come check us out. We'll be right here.
This is Dre Day, baby.
This